We don't hit that 33. Big money, no whammies. Hopeful.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Respectful. All right, so the relationship. Ooh. All right, I don't mind that. So the relationship we need to work on is Anonypotamus and T-Hunter. If we can clean that one up here, ideally avoid a meltdown and go to a late hospital would be great.
Rewards only. Resignation.
Okay, so we can't miss the lair. Do we think with 38 baubles at the moment, let's see, Laden Lantern I'm not that excited about. We can just put this here to save space. Yes, dismiss, T-Hunter, dismiss. So let's see. I think it is unlikely that this question mark gives us enough baubles to be able to buy a reverberating redoubt here. So I think fight, miss, fight, lair is the plan, and then we'll hop over here and grab resistance creature down. It's not great by any stretch of the imagination, but the hoarder just wasn't gonna pan out. Ooh, lots of burn triggers there. What are you, one off? Lame, I say. I will still do this. The fact that we're picking up improved dodge on our tank is pretty delightful. This should just be the kill. Okay. We've increased our power level. The T cannot, so this is an important thing that we learned, Spartan, there. The T does not save you from negative relationships. It only increases your chance of positive relationships. So we unfortunately need to come up with a different plan there. We need to do it on one of you two. All right, this will be good enough. Get that 6 up. One off on the fire is just heartbreak. 3 stress. 3. This guy had blind, which is why I decided to go the direction that I did.
Early results are
And this guy has a terrible habit, improved dodge. It does nothing. This guy has a terrible habit of bringing people back. So
messy, but effective.
Is it just me? I feel like we've been getting a lot of crits applied to us. Larval Carrion Eater is fantastic though for reining that back in. Build some relationship, maybe. No point in rushing here. Okay, with the block tokens, this is a great opportunity to just put in some chip damage without doing too much. Love it.
Measured and steady.
I think we zap him because I want to get back around to our Hellion for more crit. And I will bellow so that next turn they're a little slowed down. Hate seeing corpses go. What's my plan here? This is our last... This is unquestionably our last turn. I don't think we're going to keep going after this. So let's take the crits where we can. Get them. Could have gotten some stress healing. Really? One off on the corpse?
We are the flame, burning brightly.
Okay, well we'll take the cash and we will take the mastery for sure. I knew naming a non-eponymous as I did was just going to be inviting the Hellion curse to resurface. I blame all of you for not giving me a viewer name to apply to them. This a non-eponymous is a red shirt, to be sure. Red shirt is of course a reference to. Let's see, you two are actually good. To Star Trek. The original Star Trek, not the Next Generation, the one that had William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy, had crew members that had red shirts, and red-shirted crew members just basically always died. That was their superpower. Let's see. Let's do that. I really like that double-barreled gun on Dismas, I will say. Guess I picked the wrong person to give bleed resist to. Let's see. Drummer Boy isn't quite dead, but we are going to be plague grenading here, so... Goodness gracious. This guy, I forget, he does slay the wounded, is that it? Flashing Blade is his powered up ability, okay. I'm going to slow things down, because I want to get back around to him to hit this corpse. You can hit this corpse for 5. Impressively bad. Still landing the bleeds with 66% bleed resist. I am filled with disappointment. Let's see, you're gonna hit this. Don't think we can soften this up with you. And we could do this. That gets the kill though. You're gonna hit this again. Yeah, I think we're just finishing this turn. So we'll put this guy on Death's Door. He also has a tendency to resist a lot on Death's Door. Love to see that. I'm going to fish for relationship. This guy has a lot of Death's Door, but if we take some hits and that means that we get to use these crit tokens, I don't mind it. 66 bleed resistance. Still, this guy is landing every shot. Double barrel pistol is definitely the most OP pistol. Don't kill. Good job. Don't care if you kill. All right, good job. Nice. Good cleanup of stress there.
Yields morbid gains.
Dismas is always a nice name as a placeholder. Innie, I only just saw your message, but you are a troublemaker of the greatest degree. The implication. I'm going to do this so that we get a few hits off. Obviously, we're not landing a dot there. But there's a possibility we could just blow up the cannon. It's going to reload. All right, well, not with hits like that. Okay, that was disappointing. We'll probably have to use a smoke bomb.
Early results are encouraging.
I think I just passed the person who had the smoke bomb, so I guess we're just gonna take it on the chin. We do move it forward so that it only hits 2. The further forward the implication is, the less targets it hits. Ooh, misfire. That's a stress heal for her. Nice. Okay. This was an extremely by the books implication. Archmage Oberon, you don't get the implication?
And blaze the trail to your redemption.
Ooh, very gnarly knuckles are great for our Hellion. So the implication is, I believe, I'm not the darkest dungeon devs, but the implication is a reference to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, the sitcom, and the implication is about a skit that they did about getting a boat. And I won't bore you with all the details, but it is a very funny skit. Although definitely, It's Always Sunny is slightly off color at times. So depending on your tolerance for more avant-garde humor. Oh, okay, I see. So I don't know. I mean, I think that it's just. Yeah, so how does it relate? I guess that's a good question. You may have... okay, so we get rid of Terrified. Get rid of Melodophobic. I think it's just those two.
Be defined by our shortcomings.
So some more Clotting Pulses doesn't sound like the worst idea. In Darkest Dungeon 1, it does not imply it says what it did. That's an interesting read. I don't think any of this. Stacking of poultices, increased stacking of poultices by 6 per stack, plus 2. If this was Act 3, I think Compress Kit is underrated. But I think for now, we press forward. Actually, let's pick up the Laudanum. I know we're doing well on stress now, but we have some disposable income.
Best to be prepared.
It is the boat episode, Beth. It is the boat episode, and And I've always known that it connected, but now that I'm being challenged by Oberon on it, I am starting to wonder, like, what exactly is...
Others may flee.
I mean, I guess the cannon is kind of like a boat. No, I don't think that works. I don't think that works at all.
Slow, vacant, and resigned.
Let's see, you two had a good relationship that I am slowly ruining. What about you and... Alright, well, it's definitely this one. Our relationships are normalizing to mediocre. Hey, Rusty, I am. I'm back on the cycle. I love getting the damn... Oh, no dot there? Good job on that one. This guy's just going to do hip shot, I think. Oh, you can serrated bolt from that rank. Interesting. I don't think there's much of a chance that we get the kill here. Well, you have no death's door. Actually, hold on. So you're taking 7. We just have to do 10? We can do 10. We can't do 10. Just kidding. Honestly, I'd rather take the stress there. We have a lot better capacity for shedding stress. Nice hit. We're spreading damage like it's going out of style. Okay. We do need to make sure that this guy dies. But I think we have time on that. Getting improved dodge from using Plague Grenade is like, it almost feels like cheating. Larval Corpse Eater is probably needs to be toned down a smidge. It's so good. Once you get some crit tokens of your own, it's just like, whew. Clenching Claws. It's not a reverberating redoubt, but
The loathing whispers.
it's certainly better than a flame shield. An Anapotamus really couldn't have worse quirks either, if we're being honest. Meanwhile, Saint Justice is like... If I could swap Saint Justice and Spartan, ooh, what a world we would live in. Okay, this is perfect. We're going to pick up the Loathing just before the General. Let's get our... I don't think Fisherman's Net can crit. At least I hope it can't. So we're going to go with something like that.
I trust you have calculated your
Best skill? Well, okay, so for DLC, I've said this many times on stream, but my number 1 is actually the Abomination. And the reason is that I think that the Abomination would... I think they could do the Abomination right this time. I think they did the Abomination wrong last time, and I think it would be really cool to see it come back as a fully fleshed out, like not weird class, for lack of a better. Like the problem with the Abomination was that they had 8 skills, but you only got 4 and 4, so you were locked into which 4 you had depending on what state you were in. And I think the way they should have done it is had a full complement of skills and have them do different things depending whether you're in your transform state or not. And I think then you have a bit of agency. You can be like, okay, I'm going to build towards being transformed, or I'm going to build towards being not transformed. And I think it would be very interesting. So I'd love to see that. And then with the new path system, I think it would be super cool because you could have each path transform into a slightly different abomination. Could be really cool. Anyways, that's my number one. And what skill do I think is the best? It's ironic, but I actually think that the best skill is a skill that I rarely use, which is Smokescreen. I actually think Smokescreen is insane on the runaway. Just completely unbelievable. It's annoying that this guy's gonna get a piercing bolt off. We're gonna have to do a bit of recouping, but easy to recoup there. But yeah, Smokescreen, 2 blind, vulnerable, and combo is just unbelievable. Really low rolled on our Plague Doctor speed-wise. Ario speed-wise. Oh, free action from the hymnal that smolders. This is a free kill. He was gonna die anyways, but stack up the crit. We're a little shy, I think, of getting the heal here, so I'm just gonna hold off and let him take some abuse. But yeah, I'd love to see the Abomination get a rework that gives the player some agency so that choosing skills matters. Because I feel like it is a bummer that is not a part of how the Abomination plays. So far, this is going pretty well. Oh, there goes my last bit of stress. I like that. The run is going okay, Constantine. Hopefully you didn't just jinx it. We had a very bad librarian fight. Very good in terms of reward, but very bad in terms of we had a meltdown, actually. Like out of nowhere too. It was quite rude. Slay the Wounded is probably the better of the two here. Means that we can just put in damage on this guy and not worry too much about it. We're gonna play grenade anyways, so I think we start putting in damage here.
What is it then that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Now here's a weird one. I guess this guy's gonna attack first anyways, so it didn't matter. But I was gonna say we didn't have the... Normally Defender would be very good here. And I guess it still is, because we get some good defends, etc. He takes some hits because Focus Fire shifted over. We just need to get a big heal on our Man-at-Arms. Okay, Drummer's dead, so we're fine. I want to put down the Knight first.
Enemy weakens and wanes.
Oh wow, we hadn't been hit by a Trophic Strike yet. That's interesting. I was expecting we wouldn't get any block tokens from that. Goal here is to create a corpse for our Man-at-Arms. And then not have that corpse expire. Please get this. I think that did it. Nice. Okay, that's huge for going into the next portion of the fight. Get everybody nice and topped off. And then if we can get the kill on one of these two, I will do it. Beautiful. Magnesium Rain can technically crit, so we could get a stress heal off of that. But mostly we just wanted to save that for Barristan. Beautiful. Oh boy. Armory Key is insane, and Reverberating Redoubt is insane. Trinket Prices is the one we would want of these two. Uh-oh. The game keeps giving us what we want. A goat, a wolf, and a squid. That would be amazing. I'm trying to imagine a squid. Like tentacles. Okay.
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Because we have Snappy Swig, we should probably just not... Well, if we do one take aim, we get the dodge, and then we're guaranteed to be in crits for the rest of the game. So I think that's okay. That is the worst place that could go. Okay, team. I would like some crits.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
The slow roll on Saint Justice is making me a little nervous. Let's bellow to see what we push back. Wrong one, so I am gonna do one more. Don't you have... No, you don't have stress resist. Alright. I can't have you getting locked up. Okay, that's where we want the soil to stir. So that's okay, but we are gonna hope for better growth. That's not great growth. We can't push back. Ugh. Well, we're gonna... Okay. I think we're okay. I think we can avoid the Walking Dead for one more turn safely. The dodge never working is bumming me out. Okay, that is a bad growth, but it's not the worst growth. This does use up my crit token, really? Well, we gotta do it. Or a crit token, that's annoying. Double tap is doing more. It's a good hit. Okay, that's beautiful. We love that. Now, we do want to push back as much as possible, though, because these ones don't count, essentially. Now, Walking Dead is going to be annoying here. I think we're still better off bellowing. Please don't melt down. Okay, close. With where we are right now, I am going to take this heal. Like, we're in good shape. We just need to avoid the meltdown. I didn't upgrade bolster, so this is going to be kind of slow going. But I'm still going to... Any point of stress we can relieve is good for business. All right. Well, it was a great win from the perspective that we got probably some of the best trinkets we possibly could. So now we want to pick up a bone saw, because that gives us our weapon on our trinket slot. But this goes here and this goes here, which gives us a ton of HP. I don't mind putting this here. Annotated textbook is not for this run. I'm hanging on to this Faceless Visage. I don't think there's any world in which we use it. Yeah, the trinkets are in very good shape, Beth. I'm very happy about that. I think laudanum can go here and here. I'll let go of that. We probably have candles to throw away. I don't think Laden Lantern is getting used. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Okay, Spartan, hang in there. What was Spartan's goal? Use Bellow 2 times in a single fight. What an incredible goal, Spartan. What can I say? I'm still getting positive relationship. Hang in there, all right? Keep your game face on.
Karma abhors waste. Best to take all you can.
Okay, we don't mind the carriage lamps. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to throw away here, though, for sure. Don't need that many ablative powders. Hail Draught. We're kind of living in a post-Hail Draught world. I don't think pairing Patriarch is worth losing Smoldering Hymnal for. So we'll let that go. We have the Dark Impulse, so I don't think the Sacrificial Host is important. We might go back. Collector Chandelier is a waste of space. I think we have the triage kit not stacking is just a problem. I wonder if Greater Protectorate should be replaced by, like, Greater Anchoring Charm. I'm going to get rid of the Greater Heat Shield. And the Insulating Insignia. And then we are almost in the clear. We just need to get rid of the Impermeable Poultice is not that important. Now we go hard left, which I'm so glad you agree, Spartan. Because we want to get that creature den. The creature den will be a good opportunity to hopefully put in some work stress-wise. Neutralizing powder. Ooh, look at this camera angle we've got here. This is
Your collection can wait.
Quite pretty.
Press onward.
If we get spiders, we'd be happy with neutralizing powder, but I think having that is good. Give me one moment here. I will be right back. I need to say bye to Sasha. One sec. There we go. I'm back. I didn't mute my mic, so you heard weird things, probably. But yeah, we got lots of laudanum for you. Oh, Beth, thank you so much for the tip. You got me while I was away, but that is very kind of you. Thank you.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
Man, really? Here and here. Well, we gotta. I want the fight for the mastery, so we will take the relationship hit. But yeah, Beth, that was very super kind of you. Thank you. I think we need to not taunt on our man-at-arms. Did I have laudanum here? Yeah. I goofed up on that one slightly. Great hit there, though. Can you clutch it for us? No, I don't think that clutches it. That was close. Come on with the focus fire. Dang it. I'm going to go for the stress heal here because I know we're going to take a big hit off of this, and I don't want to... Oh, we are getting into the danger zone. Oh. Thank you, Beth. I truly appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Get you going. I don't care much about this corpse, so let's do that. We could have put the damage in here. I don't know why I'm being so precious about corpses.
This wound, at least, has been tended to. Well done.
Good hit. Unguard is annoying. I forgot to use laudanum here, didn't I? But that's why we carry Bellow.
Compassion quiets the howling.
We are just burning through that laudanum like it's going out of style.
A slow dissection.
I like the things that are happening with our team here, though, relationship-wise, that is. Oh, you couldn't clutch that one? Clenching claws. All right, I think we just go for it. There's a chance we got a stress heal on our man-at-arms.
Even the big ones.
I should have used more laudanum there, but the assay gear is working insanely well. And we should just be able to... Oh, we don't even need to consolidate the laudanum. We'll just do that. Yeah, looking clean. We do take a stress here, but for the creature den, I will allow it. So the creature den is a nice long fight, which is generally good for business when it comes to de-stressing, assuming we can get things a little under control. It's basically like 2 fights worth of stress healing, and there are not a lot of enemies that do a lot of stress damage if you ignore the elephant in the room that is spiders critting on every hit. Let's see. For this fight, I don't think smoke bombs are what we're looking for. I think I'm going to get rid of the burn solve. Could we just have everyone agree? Oh, man. Hit and hit. All right, well. I hate that one going down to 7, but we're just in a bad way.
Agony by accumulation.
That's a sentence I didn't expect to see today, Beth.
Steady yourself.
So that's what I was saying about it. They do land every hit. They do be landing every hit. We need to just use up some items, so. Oh, close but no cigar. Does this get the kill? 11? It does.
A petty hindrance.
Three anime-fueled children? I don't like getting rid of that corpse, but... Are we talking like Pokemon when we say anime-fueled, or... Alright, this is the beginning of round 3. Let's just go. Oh, free action too? You shouldn't have. That's some stress healing. That's what we're talking about.
Straightforward and effective.
Man, their dodges do nothing. Apparently. I guess Yu-Gi-Oh could also count. But I do not know what the kids these days watch, I will admit.
Messy, but effective.
Let's see, what's the play here? You're already dead, right? Please clutch this one. Ooh, what is the hopeful? Alright, hopeful just gives us that. Nice job. Ooh, love to see it. Look at that. Back from the brink.
A brilliant conclusion.
Are we gonna nearly zero out here? Such a thing even possible? Not bad. Party's looking a lot healthier than it was 3 minutes ago.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Stress heal is not exactly the deliverable we were looking for here, but
The loathing abates.
guess I'll just do, I mean, the ablative powder can go, I think. Okay. We do want a blind available this time around. And Thunderclap can be pretty good. I don't like Thunderclap on you, though. Maybe we do that? Manga Manhwa. Crunchyroll. I mean, I wanted Gengar the same height as me for my birthday, too, so I get that. Assuming Gengar, we're talking Pokemon, not some anime, some other anime. But Gengar's a goat of the Pokemon world for sure. No Ordained is really nice. Since we have so many smoke bombs, I think I'm going to go for the slightly more conservative play here. 7? We do 7.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Famous last words. Are you gonna heal up our flesh bagpipe monster? No, you're not. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, we failed. Oh, good dodge. Kind of hoping to save that to go in concert with this, but the blinds, they do nothing. Well, this is within the 6 to 11 versus 750. We should be using double tap more.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
All right, I think that is actually the preferable. If it has to go down, that's the way we like the Deacon to go down. All right, and with the Creature Den trophy, we are at 0 stress, if nothing else. That's good.
Sweet reprieve until the next test is put before
Yeah,
you.
Temptation. I see you, Temptation. I don't like you, but I see you. OG Pokemon, nice.
The loathing whispers.
We're not gonna roll Temptation. Greater Gilded Mind has... Let's put Greater Gilded Mind back here. I don't think Greater Protectorate is that important to us. Greater Anchoring Charm, I'm hanging on to it, but I think we've moved beyond it. Yep. We are rolling. I hope we make it to the eyes today. Oh yeah, roast pig. That's what I'm talking about. And look at this cash flow. We should start throwing away baubles, because we have the General's Trophy. T-Hunter head injury is wildly obnoxious. Hard-skinned on a non-epotamus is good. Saint Justice having tracker is fine. Don't need you. Okay, five mastery feels a little more reasonable.
Must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Check to see if we have any trinkets to buy. I do kind of want that bone saw. Buttressing band, no, not really. Are we still melodophobic on Spartan? No, we are not. Okay.
Spend what you can.
So we will get the Songbook of Touching Dirges. We will swap these back. Might as well do that.
A little protection is always welcome.
We already got the Songbook of Touching Dirges. So the Bone Saw is a 20% increase in Spartan's damage. So I think I will grab that at only 12 cost. Where are we going? Sluice!
Everywhere in ruin,
Hooray!
everywhere in need.
Okay, so I don't think we're doing anything more than touching dirges. We're going to hope that we don't get absolutely wrecked by it. Okay, that was pretty good. I think we no longer have any chance of negatives at the moment, which is fantastic. I am going to use one food on Saint Justice just because they make me nervous. Everybody else I think though is fine. Oh, what do you have? Is this your head injury? Yeah, this is your head injury. Do we have anything for removing badness? We might want to start picking up Songbooks of Creative Insults or Books of Creative Insults for that's next chapter. Never mind. We should probably just buy some whiskey. Like, we have a ton of money. And we can give 2 to Spartan and Saint Justice, or I guess 3 to Spartan and Saint Justice. Which will move them up to the next tier. Then a non-eponymous and T-Hunter. They still have a 5% chance of negative. I can't use a pipeweed on them. That's probably something I should have thought about. Definitely put this here to try and dodge some of that. Let's get some skills upgraded, though.
Practice. Improve.
Double tap is really good. Pistol shot is better for the moment, though, I think. Indiscriminate is just a good utility pickup. Bolster's good. Crush is good. And Iron Swan is good, I think. Alright, that gets us started. So if we bought a... If we bought a Holy Beads, and we put it here, did you get the speed? No. I'm going to try that one more time. Because if we get the speed, then we can buy a pipeweed. We did not. Holy Beads. We could try a Blasphemous Idol, too. I'm spending spending more money than I should on this plan. Alright, I give up. They're not going to give me the... they're not... I guess we could use the Stimulating Poultice and then use a pipeweed. That's a good idea. Okay, so this keeps your speed up. Ah, but for this region... No, for a sluice, we don't... For a sluice, we don't worry. The head injury won't be that catastrophic. Unless we get hit with, like, a skeever. Alright, I'm going to roll the dice once more. Ah! Whole lot of everything except the thing we wanted. Alright, well, say la vie. Put that there. The head injury is going to be pretty annoying on T-Hunter. I don't want to sugarcoat it, but I don't think we have much of a way to deal with it. Alright, let's go make some money in the sluice. We do have one spot in the Wainwright, right? Because, like, the Feeder Almanac is fine, but I don't think we're going to the Feeder again. So which one of these is best?
Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Producing restorative items is pretty solid. Probably better than travel healing.
Bolt it on and be off. The mountain will not be denied.
I have no noisemakers. Alright, let's roll. Oh wait, do we have one? We currently have one Thunderclap, right? Let's get a second Thunderclap. Alright, good to go.